It doesn't matter, Erica. Our plan is about doubt. Okay, right now, Adam is not confessing because he believes he's got a child on the way. We just need to put some doubt into his mind. Doubt that this child isn't his. And he's going to do the rest for us. There's going to be no reason for him not to confess.
Whatever you're going to do it quickly. Because Kendall's coming home.
What do you think? It's a real bargain.
Yeah, maybe if they paid you to take it.
I don't know. Get some great beers on tap, maybe put a vintage bike on display, and then just crank some high decibel heavy metal. It's sort of a gold mine.
Yeah, if it doesn't fall apart first. Why did you bring me here?
Second opinion.
You just wanted to get me out of the house.
And you're paranoid. I'm thinking flat screen TV, like.
Okay, all right. What's going on?
I told him you wouldn't fall for it.
Told who what?
Tom. He's planning a big surprise for you.
No, thanks. I'm not thirsty. It's kind of quiet for a boarding house.
That's why I used it.
It's not exactly up to Myrtle standards, is it?
So, you checking in? Or are you just driving past?
I'm here because of Zach. He wants Kendall home.
Oh, that's great news then. Adam Chandler confessed to Stuart's murder. Kendall can go home now, right?
No, not exactly. Actually, none of the above, but he's fairly concerned.
He is?
Yeah.
About what?
About you. About the fact that his wife is relying on you for absolutely everything. I'm sure you understand.
Completely. Zach's paranoid.
Not so sure. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that you and Kendall have been alone together.
Well, that was a long time ago. The safest place for Kendall is right here with me. Not back in Pine Valley with Zach.
It's not your call.
Look, Zach is too emotionally involved, all right? And my main priority is to keep Kendall safe. And the last time we saw Zach, he had a bunch of feds chasing his tail, which I don't think is a very smart move.
Of course he's emotionally involved. Fish and chips, he's her husband.
He's a loose cannon. And if he cares about Kendall's safety, then he'll stay the hell away until this is all over.
I want to talk to her.
You don't trust me?
Of course I do. I'd just like to hear it from her as that something to report to Zach.
She's not here.
Then I guess I'll have to wait.
I don't think you should.
Most women would be stoked if their guy wanted to surprise them.
I am. I'm stoked. Tom is a great guy. He is. But what we have is temporary. I have a husband.
Oh, are you going back to him? If a guy like Tom came into my life, I'd be ass over boots for him.
Well, what Tom and I have, it isn't meant to be.
Sometimes it's just out of your hands.
I'll call you back. What are you talking about, Kendall's coming home?
Gonna bring her back here. This is taking too long.
We have a plan.
It's taking
to
too
bring her
long.
back.
They can't have Aiden and Kendall out there. They're gonna get caught.
And you think it's gonna be better in Pine Valley with cops watching you 24/7? They're after her. You can't protect her.
I can't
like that.
protect her. I have protected her. She was never in prison.
What?
I hired a double. She went to prison. Kendall was in a secret room that I built at the house.
That's why she wouldn't want visitors in prison.
And the double would still be there if she hadn't gotten stabbed.
Okay, so that's why she's on the run. Otherwise, she'd have to go to prison.
I'm gonna bring Kendall back here. Use that room again.
No, Zach. What is this? This is too risky.
Risky? You know what's risky?
her out there with Aiden. You said yourself that Adam was going to confess soon, so we're safe, right?
It's not that simple, Zach. We need more time.
I'm out of time, Ryan.
Adam was here last night, checking in, okay? We need to give him a little space in order for this to work. He suspects Annie and Sky. He's trying to set him up. Okay, it is working.
It's
Zach.
working?
Yes. We're very close. Just because it's not on your schedule, don't mess this up.
I should have done this myself.
Really? And what would you have done? Strangle a confession out of him?
Whatever it takes.
I don't think choking him would be necessary.
Why don't you want me to see Kendall?
It's complicated.
Complicated how?
Kendall, she's not doing good. She misses home and she misses Zach and the boys.
Which is totally understandable. And that's why she's lucky to have you as a friend.
Yeah, a friend that Kendall's rely on way too much.
What does that mean?
She's vulnerable.
That's all the more reason for her to get back home to Zach.
Look, I'm handling this, okay? I'm handling it just fine. Hiding in out of sight is Kendall's best bet.
I still want to see her.
Why? What's going to happen then? If Kendall sees you, she might freak out and she might want to run back to Pine Valley. I can't take that risk.
Well, maybe going home isn't such a risk.
The last time Zach hid Kendall, I found her. And I wasn't the only one.
He misses his wife.
Well, I'm sure he does, Tad. But the problem is with those two, they act on their emotions, and that's exactly what's going to get Kendall caught. The best way to handle this is to be cool and rational.
You.
Yes, me. So you can tell Zach that Kendall misses him and misses the kids, but this is the way it has to be. And if he really wants to keep us safe, well, then he'll understand.
Aiden, we all want to keep Kendall safe.
Looks like the last customer had a long tail and beady eyes.
Gross. All right, maybe this place isn't such a good buy. We should be getting back.
Yeah, I was ready to go about an hour ago.
Hey, about Tom. What I said about you and him, it's none of my business. It's your business. Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. Let's go.
To you, my wife. Home at last, home where you belong.
Home because of you. You kept me safe. You believed in me and our love, that it would bring us back together.
Always only you.
Yo, Sarah. Come on, let's go.
You want to bring my father to his knees? You're real close.
Why? What happened?
He saw some surveillance footage of Annie and Scott kissing, how she initially made up the pregnancy, and how Scott helped her conceal the lies.
You see, you got him.
No. When I saw him, he hadn't confronted Annie yet.
Well, I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? A confession can't be that far
Yeah,
beyond.
well, what? What are you going to do? You going to celebrate? You know, you get your truth. But it's going to gut Adam. Cheers.
I'll believe it when I see it.
See, why? Why do you gotta do that? Why can't you just let Kendall have a little bit of hope?
Because the end game has slipped through our fingers enough times already. You know what this is, Ryan Lavery? It's another shot in the dark.
I hope you're hungry. You don't like it?
No, it's great. It's just a surprise.
Kat told you, didn't she?
Just that you were planning something. She's out working on her bikes. Wanted to give us some time alone.
Well, I got you grilled chicken. I know you like it. What's up?
Aiden, after everything that happened, after all that stuff that you said about us and you being worried that we might sleep together, then I come here and you've got you've got candles and wine and a romantic dinner. I mean, what are you trying to do?
I'm just, listen, I'm trying to apologize. Okay, you're on the run, you're facing 15 years to life, you miss home, and then you have me adding to your stress by telling you how I feel. You know, I wanted to do this, you know, to say sorry for making you feel uncomfortable.
Well, you're the one who slept in the chair.
Listen, it was a mistake. And I'm sorry. But it wasn't you that stirred up those feelings.
Greenlee?
Yeah, it was Greenlee. You know, our relationship didn't end when she died. It ended when she told me that she was in love with Ryan. And I acted all jealous and possessive and careless.
Well, you just carried it a little too far.
Yeah. Well, for that kind of love, I don't do anything halfway. It's all or nothing.
We all want Kendall home safe. We are close, Zach, even if you don't see it, okay? And at this point, the only way to get her home safe is if we all work together. And you're right. We don't have time. We don't have time to butt heads. We gotta work together. What do you say?
Okay, what you said about being possessive and careless and suspicious, get this. When I was in the safe room, I caught Liza kissing Zach. So I hit her over the head with my laptop. Hit her right over the head. I did. It was a good hit, too. I did. And then Zach convinced her that it was the door that came off the hinge, and that's what hit her.
So you completely understand is what you're saying?
Yes, I do, all too well. You'll find love again, Aiden.
I know. I know I will. No, of course I will. So we're good?
Yeah, we're good. You know, I think about her a lot, too, Greenlee. I think that's something else we have in common.
Yeah. She let another man take her away. And, I never really got over it.
We're close, and Adam is as close as he's ever been to confessing.
Well, close isn't good enough. We're out of time.
I don't understand why you're pushing this, Zach. I don't. I mean, you know Kendall's safe. She's with Aiden. You've spoke to her. You've reassured her. She is safe. What's going on?
I want her home now.
We all do.
Okay? 2 hours.
Or what?
I'll get a confession my way.
Okay, Greenlee and I, we were so desperate. We were mixing up this lipstick on a stove in like this big pot, and we were stirring it up, and it was like this big ball of goo. It was disgusting. We had no idea what we were doing. No clue.
It worked. It worked, though, didn't it? Right?
I don't know which part. The part where my lips turned green or where we glued Simone's lips shut. Glued them shut. We did.
It was the start, the beginning of a great company.
And a great friendship. I took Greenlee away from you.
Kelly, you can't say that. I mean, none of us are to blame for her death. We can't spend every day, you know, regretting what we should have done or what we didn't do right. Listen, the only thing we can do is remember how great she was and remember our love for her.
You're right. We will love her forever. I need another hug.
Hey, I didn't bring her back.
That was your job. Bring her back here. What happened?
I know, I couldn't. It wasn't safe. Someone put a tail on me. I couldn't shake him. I didn't think it was worth a chance.
Did you see her? Did you talk to her?
I saw her. I didn't get a chance to talk to her. Aiden thought it was best.
Aiden thought what?
Look, this whole thing is ridiculous, Zach. Come on, get it over with. Just make Adam confess. Bring Kendall back. Sooner the better.
What aren't you telling me, Dad?
Bring
What aren't you telling me, Dad? What happened out there? It's Aiden, isn't it? What's he doing with my wife?
It's not Aiden.
That went fast.
Yeah.
That went so fast. We haven't even had dessert yet.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Kat's got another bottle in the kitchen. She wouldn't mind. We'll replace it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
All right. We'll definitely get it.
Hey, whoa.
I will get it.
You all right?
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
Perfecto. I'm good. You know, you think maybe I should get a tattoo? Like Kat? Like right there?
Kelly, you're great just the way you are.
Yeah. You too. You're pretty great the way you are. This is good, right? Like this is good. The bonding thing and the whole friends thing. It's good.
That's good.
Gonna get the wine.
Aw. All seems to be going well, yeah?
Yeah. Things are going well. I just wish I had more time, that's all.
More time for what? For Curly Locks to fall in love with you?
Fall back in love with me and remember what we had, yeah. I just need to speed things up. I need your help.